Hello, my name is, if anybody needs to know, my name is John Santamon. I'm the Vice Chair of Boston SpedPac. I want to thank everybody for coming. We see a lot of new faces tonight. I just wanted to ask a quick question. Anybody that's new tonight, did you come because you heard us from a different avenue? Like, did you get the flyer from school, or show of hands, the school flyer, email? Have you not been getting it? You just started to get it, or? Okay.
I got a telephone.
You got the Connect That call too? Very good. We've been trying to streamline our communication to get more people involved, and we're very glad that you're here. Welcome, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the future. If you need anything else, our website has all of our materials from past presentations. You can fill out forms, you can watch videos from past meetings, and workshops, and it's at bostonspedpac.org. Okay? We have a couple more quick speakers, and I have an announcement later on. Michelle Novellee is going to come up and give a quick announcement on the YMCA over in West Roxbury. Program.
Program.
Very good. You can speak your
Program. Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm here on behalf of the YMCA in West Roxbury-Roslindale because a year and a half ago they started a series of programs for kids with autism, some also for their siblings, and they're beginning again next week. So I want to make sure everyone knows what they are and has them on their calendar. So what they offer is open swim, Sunday evenings, 5 to 6. That is for kids with autism and their siblings. So that's a family event. You just go in the front desk, you tell them that you are there for that reason. So Sunday nights. Saturday mornings, starting the following Saturday, which I think is November 3rd, we have open gym. And what they do is they, thanks John. What they have is the open gym. They have a moonwalk, they have OT type toys, basketball, free reign for all of our kids and their siblings. Once again, you check in at the front desk, you go upstairs, and it's every Saturday. Usually we stop the first week of June. And then the last bit of programming that they have in place right now is an after-school program for any kid in the city with autism, Tuesdays and Thursdays. There are the one catch, it's from 3 to 6. The one catch is that we don't yet have transportation from the school to the Y. We are trying to get that. They've promised us that. We don't have it yet. So you do have to either find a ride, pick up your kid, 3 o'clock till 6 o'clock. You can pick them up at any time. They have 4 staff people there, 3 full-time staff, and they have usually a volunteer from CM that's also there. The kids go over to the pool about 4 o'clock. If a kid does not like to swim, doesn't want to swim, they stay back in the play area with one of the other staff people. 3 to 6, it's free programming. There's a free program that the Y has secured from the Flutie Foundation. And so what we do every year is we send letters of support, what the Y has done for us, they reapply every year. And the idea is to sort of help families, particularly those of us who have multiple children, perhaps to be able to attend to our other children a little bit better if our child with autism is not home demanding all of our attention all the time. If you have any questions, I don't have flyers today.
What's the age group of the after school?
The age group, okay, we're pretty flexible. It says 5 to 14 on the flyer, but as you know, our children may not, be their chronological age. So we sort of play with those numbers a lot. Like my son, he's 14, he looks like he's 10, maybe. And he's welcome there, he's gonna turn 15 this year. It's flexible. Does it suit sort of your child? Is it a good fit for your child? If you have any questions, I am going to be sending to John the various flyers that we have. I did not have them for tonight because they were just finalizing the dates. But if you have any questions, the Y, for those of you I see with pens, the Y number is 617-323-3200. And you ask for Kelly. Yes?
Do you have programs for all the other different kind of disability kids?
Right now the Y doesn't. And I don't even work at the Y. I keep saying we because the way it happened is they approached us. They knew that I had a child with autism. They approached me and some of my friends and they said, what would be helpful to your family? I find this Y to be particularly responsive to kids with special needs. So my take on it would be, if you have a child that has a different kind of special need, talk to them directly, because they are really willing to work with our kids in the community. And I feel it's a super welcoming place for our kids because I've been to a couple of different Ys. I've not always had that experience. So, yeah.
I have a question about the Y.
For the after-school program, Tuesday, Thursday, the swimming is 5 to 6 on Sundays. So swimming in the open gym, siblings are welcome as well. No way. No way. No. I mean, you see, most of us are usually sitting on the sideline chatting together, but no. And that Y does have all the little floaties and the noodles and the life jackets. It's got everything. Yeah, and lifeguards. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
I just have two. One, is there a fee?
No,
If
so
you're a member,
So it is free. Now, if you are not a Y member, technically, I believe the open gym is $5 per family. But what I've heard from I happen to be a member, what I've heard from other people is that people are not being charged. So one of the things I do want to clarify, because it's the new director of the programs, I just want to ask, is there going to be or is there not? Because people have told me they just walk right in and go upstairs. Yeah.
and also, will they be the only ones in the gym?
So for the open gym, yes. That's why the gym is upstairs. And from 9:30 to 11:30, it's just for our kids. Sometimes we get stray people who wander in, and sort of depending on who the people are, and depending on how many kids we have there, sometimes they hang out with us, and sometimes we say, we do need the space. So it sort of depends, but it's purely drop-in. And it does tend to get busy from like November to March, because those are the, colder months, and the kids do enjoy it. Yeah. That's okay.
And I know you said the swimming was for siblings. What about the gym?
Open gym, also for siblings. Yep. Only thing that's not for siblings are the Tuesday and Thursday after-school program. I'm trying to remember. All the times I sit there, I don't even look at my kid when he's in the water. He's swimming. Sorry, John. I don't actually think there's anybody working with them, because the idea behind this is not therapeutic per se. This is not ABA. This is not OTPT. This is a place where they can go and not be, having therapy. They just go in and play to whatever their ability is. Yeah, totally.
You can say it's in the shallow one as well.
Excuse me? Oh yeah, it's in the shallow end, because any kid to go in the deep end has to, do a special test. Then,
I just want to comment. I bring my son to
And-
the swim
that's
camp,
right.
and where he is sometimes younger than 5 years old. I am going to a lot of them, so it is an option. But I mean, if your child is comfortable.
yeah, can you remind me, what do we do there? No. We hang out, we have a good time. It is a nice time to actually meet other, that's actually where we met, and it's that's where we met, a lot of us have met there, just totally hanging out at the Y while our kids are doing things. Any other questions? Okay, I will get that stuff to John, and then he can disseminate it to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle.